Well, it's Wednesday, November 29th, and it's beautiful out today. It's a little bit cloudy, but the sun's coming through all over the place. And I'm heading to Pietro'S Pizza in Milwaukee because they do not have an overhang on most of their stuff. So I've had problems with rain in the past with them, but today it looks like it's going to be totally fine. So I will see you in a few minutes. All right, I have arrived at Pietro'S Pizza in Milwaukee. And I'm going to be taking off all of this fall stuff. These are done on the inside. So they could be seen on the inside, so they're just like silhouettes. And then over this side, I've got some stuff here, some pumpkins, and a dog, a boy, and have a fabulous fall from Pietro'S. It's all coming down. I picked a good day. I arranged my day so I would be here on a sunny day, which is rare this time of year in Portland. And then I got to come over to this side. Got to do something there. That was some Halloween stuff I took off early. Got to take off this. Fall is fun at Pietro'S with the squirrel. Hey Paisley, stop eating my apples and get yourself a pizza. Anyway, take that out. And then down here, I'm going to do a Merry Christmas thing. The Merry Christmas I take off after the New Year's, but then the rest of the winter stuff I go ahead and leave up. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I don't know if this is going to be a super instructional video because I have 800 of them on my YouTube channel, so might be a little bit of instruction, but it's more of just me hanging out and painting and talking to my patrons. All right, I'll see you in a few. Okay, I got all the windows washed all the way around. Sometimes I just wash part of them and then I start painting them, then I go around the side. But this time I washed them all. I just felt like it. Anyway, yeah, the sun's just coming through. It's great. Got all these windows done. And I think what I'm going to do, actually I was going to start over here doing the Merry Christmas thing because that's kind of separate and special instead of the winter stuff first. But I think actually what I'm going to do is go around to the back side where the painting's supposed to be seen from the inside, and I'm just going to start working on some snowflakes and stuff. Get that done. All right. It is getting warm. Crazy weather. Whew. I might have to put my sandals on even. Kind of nice for this time of year. Alright, let's see what I got. I broke my 4-day juice fast last night. And I don't know if I mentioned it before, but yeah, after Thanksgiving I just like totally overdid it. But anyway, I ate some stuff last night late, and then I had just a tiny bit of food this morning along with some juice. And now I got some more juice. This is the juice I've always juiced for the last 6 years. And it's really healthy. It's got kale, lemon, ginger, celery, cucumber, green apple, and this one actually has some red apple too. Audrey likes it that way. But I've got that. I've got an orange. I got a red potato, a banana, and I made some beans last night. These don't have anything on them. They're really good actually. You really get used to the flavor of plain beans. These I made in a crock pot. And I bought some dried apples, dates, and some almonds. So this is kind of more of my dessert. but I think I'm going to have this potato first. They taste good just plain. When you haven't eaten for 4 days, food seems to taste a lot better. And the whole idea of fasting is to kind of break my addiction to salt, oil, and sugar. I mean, even though I'm vegan, you know, there's an incredible amount of vegan food, junk food. Fake meat, fake cheese, pizza, hot dogs, ice cream, candy, you name it. And so even though I had a vegan Thanksgiving, I ate like a whole tofurkey turkey, tons of stuffing, cream corn, mashed potatoes, cranberry, you know, just, and then the mashed potatoes, you know, slathered in vegan butter, which is still not that great for you. So yeah, so I do the 4-day fast. I drop a few pounds, kind of clean up my system a little. And then when I start eating again, I just eat really plain food, whole foods, unprocessed, you know, just the way they are. This is a potato, that's an orange, this is green juice, almonds, dates, things like that, or berries. But yeah, after you haven't eaten for 4 days, food tastes really good. So I'm gonna have a couple, and you get full a lot easier too. Plus, when you eat whole foods, like not processed stuff, you're getting so much nutrition that your body feels satisfied, and it reduces your hunger. That's good. Pinto beans. I just put them in a crock pot for about 4 or 5 hours, and that's great. I don't soak them or anything. Okay. That's enough of my main course. I think I'll do the banana later. But I am going to have a little juice. Oh, that is really sweet. I put in some Honeycrisp apples, and that really makes it sweet. So I'm just going to take this orange with me as I go outside and see what I'm going to do next, and I'll eat that while I'm working. A lot of times I get paint all over the orange, but oh well. Back to work. That's a good orange. Good, how are you? Good. I'm enjoying this summer weather.
Isn't it wonderful? Awesome.
Okay, so I'm coming over here. I'm gonna go ahead and lay in the second coat of white, and it's really drying fast today because this weather is so nice. It feels like summer. When you're up against the wall like this, it makes it about 10 degrees, 15 degrees warmer. So up against the wall like this, it's 65, 70 degrees. Hi there.
Hi.
I'm just loving this weather. Yeah, when you're like on this side, it's so warm. It's like 70 degrees. On the other side, it's like 50. Big difference. It's such a good orange. I'm really enjoying having a Patreon account. At first I was kind of like, you know, making these videos and I didn't have very many patrons. And you know, I liked a lot of people to see my videos, but then I started realizing people that are willing to give money on Patreon are pretty special to support me. And if I have 1 or 10 or 20 or 100 patrons, no matter what, I want to give them something special, because that's a big deal to me. And I have so many videos on YouTube, and I'll continue to make them, but it's kind of nice on Patreon because it's more almost connected and personal. And plus there's no ads on here on Patreon. Now I don't get paid, of course, for views on YouTube because I can't monetize the videos because, well, for one, they're not even on YouTube. But I just go through YouTube to make them. I usually upload them there. But I mean, it's nice too on Patreon because I can just kind of do my thing, like showing you my diet and stuff, and any behind the scenes stuff. And I don't have to worry about advertisers and this and that, so I can actually make any kind of videos I want. So just want to thank everybody who's been a part of this experiment, and it looks like it's turning out really good on Patreon, and I just really like it. And if you guys have any questions or anything, just you can message me here or make comments, or you can go to scottcampbell@comcast.net and talk to me there too. So this is really a good orange. It's the best orange I've had in a while. And I bought about 8 of them. Kind of a staple of my diet when I'm trying to eat more whole foods, plant-based. All right, I think I'm gonna get me out the green. My daughter Robin gave me this little snap tea case, but I thought it's perfect for my 2-inch foam brushes. I'm going to go ahead and start working with the teal. This brush died, the foam came off. You know, I guess I could save these and try to glue them back on. You know, I never thought of that. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and put in some red. I'm staggering the letters, as you can see. Green, red, green, red. Yeah, sometimes if these brushes, if you use too much hot water, it loosens up the glue. Like I feel like this one's starting to loosen up too. But I should start doing that. I should maybe, when they fall apart, but it's not too often, so I usually just get a new brush. I mean, I use some of these brushes for months and months and months, if not for a year. And you know, if I put, I might be able to get away with one coat of red too. Looks pretty good. Just get most of the color in there first. Well, the sun is starting to go down. It's getting a little bit more chilly, and everything is going smooth as glass. I've got all these colors laid in. I love this one. I love the beautiful snow family, and the Merry Christmas with the Santa, and then I'm gonna write Happy New Year down there. And the tree character, I did him on the other side too. I love that character. And then here, I'll go around the other side and show you the colors. And this side looks really great. I love this guy. He's so cool. And these new mountains, that's something I'm going to start doing, where I do, instead of blending the purples in and stuff, I kind of like this stark look too, where I use the teal, but then I go in with a darker teal for the shadow. It's another way of doing mountains. And then this guy's just like the guy on the other side, except his eyes are closed. He's squinting and laughing. And then I'll put Have a Wonderful Winter from Pietro'S. And then over on this other side, this side came out really good, and I decided instead of using white for all the sparkles and the magic stuff, I'm going to start going with blue. And I did all the snowflakes, the big snowflakes, with white, 2 coats of white, and then all this other stuff with blue. But I think I'll start using the blue for snowflakes. It's kind of cool. It mixes it up. It adds a little more color instead of, I mean, not the big snowflakes in blue. They're white, but these small, I call them magic or little snowflakes. Anyway, next is the black. I'm excited. I love this bear. I think he came out really good. It's really expressive. All right, I got this side all done. Looks pretty cheery. Have a wonderful winter. Well, the sun is starting to set and the temperature's dropping. But fortunately for me, I'm finished. So I am really, really pleased with this one. I showed you the pictures of the other side. Now I'll show you this side. I love this little guy. He looks so cool. And the line quality is really crisp. That's the secret, you know, make the lines in some spots really thin, like right here on his lip. And then some spots you make it thicker, you know, like right here. But it looks really nice. So we got the whole snow family here. Aren't they cute? And then down here, I got the crazy Mr. Tree, which I love. That's a really fast design too. Simple colors, really clean. And beautiful mountain. And then I got Santa here. This is all extra stuff down here. Merry Christmas. And oh, I got to still paint and Happy New Year. I'm going to do that too with black. So let me take care of that. But you've seen me letter before over and over, so I'm not going to show you that part. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you supporting me here on Patreon. It means so much. And it's so exciting to get new patrons all the time. It's really cool. Pretty soon I'm going to invest in some other stuff. Some better lighting for at home and also better cameras. You know, I mean, these are good cameras, but, you know, it's nice to have some fancy ones if you're narrating stuff. Anyway, thanks again for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Bye. Do you need a hand? Okay.